And we gotta, yeah,
you can get in contact with me on Twitter at 9frequency. That's at number 9frequency. Instagram at 9frequency, at the number 9frequency.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's
and
easy.
There we go.
I don't think, hey, Bukavaji, you ain't asked about the schools this week, bro.
I ain't asking about the schools.
Yeah, because he was uptown. I want to know,
if he really uptown for real.
Oh, yeah. You know, I went to Barnard Elementary.
Okay.
From there, I went to Paul Public Charter, where me and that man that just called me, we used to wreak havoc in middle school, man.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
After that, went to Roosevelt for a few, you know what I mean? And that was that. That's my school history.
Oh, you been moving around.
You skipped McFarland Middle?
Oh, yeah. I ain't go to McFarland. I ain't go to McFarland, bro.
Yeah, we used to be around them pods. Man, what do that mean on your hat? Just curiosity, man.
Well, it's on a lot of my stuff, you know what I mean? Right there, that frequency, that's a beetle. It's a symbol that was used in ancient Egypt to represent, you know, us as a people. We able to take a lot of different things we see in nature and look at it and see the symbolism in it, you know, and how it relates to us. So us as a culture, we was able to see the beetle and see the way like a dung beetle would roll up a ball of dung up a hill, and the ball would be up to at least 10 times its size, but it'd still be able to roll it, and it would be rolling it to be able to feed its offspring. So we as a people, we noticed that, and we connected that with the energy of the way that the sun rises. And, you know, without the sun is the thing that gives prosperity to everything on the planet. So we noticed that beetle in, you know, in nature and the energy of something rising up, and we connected the two. So when you see that beetle, you know, that's me rising up, you know, like frequency.
That's
Rising
crazy,
up, man.
Hey, y'all we could get 9 frequency on Hidden Colors 5. I bet you.
I
bet you.
Real talk.
Some probably don't even know what Hidden Colors is, but man, definitely check that out.
Real
and get
conscious,
hip.
y'all.
Definitely appreciate y'all having me, man.
Oh yeah, DMV Underground Radio Show. We about to get straight back into this mix. It's crazy. It's lit. Superstar Nova, what up, man?
Superstar Nova.
First of all, before we say that, definitely gotta appreciate my man for coming out.
Yeah.
Definitely
dope interview.
Stick around for a minute, hear some of these people that sound the same, right? And then check them out. See, because I'm sure we got some crank that sound different, man, in the mix. You know?
Hey, Nova, turn up.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Son, you got some chest stuff going on over here.
Some chest stuff.
Chess moves, not no checkers. We ain't got no checker man up here. We got chess man up here. Shout out to 9 Freaks.
That's lit.
Man.
What's out right now? What can people see right now?
Right now, you can
What's
see
on
that
YouTube?
That Fighting Ghosts right now. That's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. You know, Tidal. You know, it's on all them Jones. Anywhere you could press the play button, it's on there. You know what I mean? So, and that's the single that I'm pushing right now. You know what I mean? As for other projects that's forthcoming, you know, I definitely got EPs and albums that will be dropping on all those same ones. You could definitely check out a EP that I got coming out in February called Black Panther. You know, that's when that Black Panther movie dropping. So, you know,
you dropping it the same day?
I'm gonna drop it the same day.
That's the 17th,
hey,
right?
that's killer for marketing, man.
I'm gonna drop it the same day.
You made your own little soundtrack for the jump.
Yeah, got you.
That is super dope.
Hopefully everybody crank out to that. You know, as of right now, I got another real fly fresh jump. You know, that's out right now. That's gonna be premiering here tonight. The first time it's ever been anywhere. First time ever.
We got
I
love when that happens. I love when that happens.
Very
we get the exclusive.
Exclusive, definitely.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
So I got a question.
Okay.
I ain't nobody for real, but like, what's your mind frame when you go into the booth? You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's different for each song, but like usually, what type of vibe are you in when you go into the booth?
Usually,
what's your setting? Are you the type that want the lights off to let everything go?
Definitely. When I hit up a booth or mic, I'm trying to cut all the lights off. I'm just trying to zone. I'm trying to forget that anybody else is there, you know?
Oh, so you got to be seduced to be an artist. You got to have the lights off, a candle lit.
You know what I mean? I got to be winding down, you know what I mean?
Like how Biggie said, bring the ladies in, bring them in.
Hey, at least you ain't no cheap.
Good now we going to do it.
At least you ain't no cheap.
You know
right. What I mean? Yeah, you know.
So do you usually, like, what's your process? Do you usually write, or do you a freestyler? Like, how do you go about it?
I do both. This next joint that that's premiering here, I freestyled the whole thing. I usually don't do that because I like to be intimate with my work. So, you know, but usually I usually, you know, write, get a beat that I feel like is speaking to me, you know, just go in my zone, see what it's saying, and then, you know, try to cater to the beat the best way that I can.
What's the hardest song you ever had to write? What was your hardest song to write? The joint that like, yeah,
you had to put time in on that joint. You had to sit that thing right there for a minute, come back. And then get that thing again.
To be honest, man, it's a few because I actually like to take my time with it. Some certain joints, you know, they come across real quick, but other joints I gotta definitely put a lot into. I want to say the hardest thing so far. It's probably something that I'm working on right now as we speak. It's probably the hardest jump, and I can't really disclose no information on it.
Is it personal or just like?
You know what's funny? Actually, the personal things seem to come easier.
Okay.
It's more so the stuff that's like real. What's that word? That's real superficial. That's the shit that's hard for me to do.
That's your one.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that.
That's my one.
That's your one.
Good question.
No more cursing. That was it. That was his one. I hope y'all caught it. I hope you caught it.
That's my one. I didn't even hear it.
You didn't even hear it?
I didn't. But okay, that's
quick question.
His frequency on 10 right now.
He ain't even on 9. He elevated right now.
He elevated.
What's that question, bro?
What do you got to say about the culture right now? How do you feel about the DMV culture as far as music, rap, where it's going, and how you can benefit the culture?
Well, one thing that I can say is definitely no shade to none of my fellow artists.
All shade.
All shade. Shots.
No. It just sounds like a lot of different artists. They sound the same. It's like they going towards the same style, the same genre or something like that.
That's it.
You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me. You know what I mean? So.
Do you listen to DMV Underground?
I do.
You think a lot of our artists sound the same?
I do.
Okay. Do. You want to see tonight, man? We got a couple of people in this jump.
Good looking for bringing that refresh. The music is definitely refreshing. We like to point out the best in the artist, so I appreciate you bringing that, brother.
We appreciate y'all, man.
We got Negative Mind Media in the building, and when we crank out
Negative
to this
Mind Media in the building
that we about to drop, we gonna
Q?
crank out for this video, and y'all need to subscribe to that DMV Underground YouTube, because then y'all can catch this 9 frequency.
Make sure y'all subscribe too.
And a lot of other great interviews. I don't think y'all sleeping. Y'all don't know the soldiers that we had up in this joint, man. We had some real live legends up in this joint.
Underground, getting it, man. Get on board. Or
we done had some
get left, man.
Real soldiers come in here smelling like gas.
You smell like pickles. Why
you know they leaving bullet shells in here. We done had some real live G's in here.
Oh man. Hey man, quick question. All right, I keep saying quick question. Why the hell I keep saying quick question?
It's okay.
1,000 rappers, right? Everybody rapper. What makes you think that 9 Freakers? What makes you think that you gonna be any different from all the other rappers that's out here? Did I ask this question already?
No.
For the simple fact of for the simple fact of my music, you know what I mean? Because it's 1,000 different artists out here, and their music doesn't sound like mine. You know what I mean? Because I definitely try to give my music a personal feel, and I want to. I'm not just making music just to make music, just because I could do it or to turn up or anything. That's nice, you know what I mean? But I really want to make music to connect with people. You know what I mean? Because that's what made me want to do it. You know what I mean?
All right, what we dropping right now? What we dropping? 9 Frequency, man. Heating y'all up, man. Hit y'all with this game. What we doing, man? What's the last joint? What we doing?
The next joint we dropping is the exclusive on DMV Underground.
Exclusive. I need one of them deep voice like on the mixtape. On the mixtape.
Exclusive.
Coming to you live.
That right? It's called Crazy. It's a crazy freestyle. You know what I mean? The whole thing was freestyle. I definitely want y'all to crank out to it. Let me know what you think. And who was that person that was trying to say something about my music on the phone?
Oh, my God.
Hey, my bad. Hey, good looking. DMV looking. Oh, man, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Turn. Hello, we got y'all on the line still?
Hello?
Hey, yo, shout out
my bad.
for
Hey,
staying
shout
on the
out
line,
for 9 Frequency,
Man,
because
shout
he was
them
on
out.
top of
Shout
it,
them
man.
out that's on the phone.
Hey,
What's good?
What up, bruh?
What's good? This K-Man.
I know who this is, man.
Hey,
What's good, bro?
K-Man, what up, man?
Man, what it do, man?
What it do, fool? How you, man?
I'm just calling in to vouch for my man. You hear me? I got real bona fide.
Yeah.
Free poet up there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's always a blessing when the soldiers can vouch for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's
Let
up,
you know
man.
I've been there. You know.
Yeah, serious business, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all for calling, man.
We appreciate y'all for staying online.
I want to ask you.
Hold before
DMV Situations on the line too, right?
I wanted for them to shout them out, so shout yourself out, man.
Well, we got one line. If we hang up, then we got to call back.
Yeah.
Keep calling
No,
back.
they both want to jump together.
This LM Canito right here. I know y'all
LM
see
Canito.
y'all do my shit every now and then or whatever.
Yeah. You cracking, man. What's up?
Yeah, what's
Make
good,
a way.
what's
Make a
good?
way.
Y'all phone breaking up.
Of course.
Look at Autumn she trying to make y'all the bed talking about y'all Samsung. Y'all flip.
Mm-hmm.
Good looking for y'all calling.
Nah,
for
he's
my
about to
man
say.
Nine
I thought he was
Frequency
going to.
though, man.
All right.
They
Okay.
got the flip phone.
Oh, they try to flow.
That's
Get
it.
back to
I
it,
thought
y'all.
he was trying. El Canito was trying to. Well, let's get into this crazy, man. 9 Frequency, man. Let's get it, man. It's going down.
Exclusive.
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 Yeah. Shout out Raw Miller for the mix too.
Oh yeah, you gotta shout them engineers out, man.
Yeah.
Engineers, man, is the reason why some of y'all be sounding good. And you know he, man. Woo.
Yeah. I got keys. I got keys. Shit.
Nine Frequency, y'all. Exclusive joint, man. Crank out, break the knob.
Yeah. Coming out the cut, you know I flex. Yeah. I did that to stun up on my ex. You should know the style is super crazy. Think I need a stylist, but you crazy. People say they love me, but they hate me. But if you ask about it,
right here.
it won't
Okay.
face. I guess that's just the way they had to raise me. I grew up uptown where it get crazy. Got it on lock, yeah. I seen enough of the ops, yeah. Open up shop, yeah. Ain't got no reason to stop, yeah. Counterfeit, yeah. Most of y'all ain't real, yeah. Whole team still winning, yeah. How you feel? Close to the game is precious. I ain't feeling no pressure. If life was a movie, most of y'all would be extras. Y'all off y'all D, y'all off y'all key. Homie, this is my house. I should offer y'all tea. Close to the game is precious. I ain't feeling no pressure. If life was a movie, most of y'all would be extras. Y'all off y'all D, y'all off y'all key. Homie, this is my house. I should offer y'all tea. Coming out the cut, you know I flex. Yeah. I did that to stun up on my ex. Yeah. You should know the style is super crazy. Think I need a stylist, but you crazy. People say they love me, but they hate me. If you ask about it, it won't faze me. I guess that's just the way they had to rate it. I grew up uptown where it get crazy. I got it on lock like we been wrestling. Hear him knocking on the door, well, homie, let me in. I'm never broke, I never fold, I should have a Benz. She say I got a pill, but it ain't medicine. Hold up, I'm